Now we're going to see list, and list can be unordered, order, or definition. Let's see the unordered list first of all. So here we are. You just create a list of elements that you want to display as in a list, and you include each item into, or let's say between the tags opening and closing tag li, and then all this list is included in the opening and closing tag unordered list ul. As simple as that. Let's see. I'm going to launch. Okay, here where you see I have a list which is an unordered list. So the order is determined only by the position that I have here in the HTML file, and there is no number, no letter in front, just a dot. We can also define the type of unordered list. We can use a square, as you can see here in this one, in HTML2. Okay, we're going to select the second example. Here we see we use the square, okay, but we may use the circle. Okay, here see I have also an help, and I'm going to refresh my page, and you see I have the circle. Then I can have also the disk as type. Save this, refresh, you see I have the disk, small circle. Okay, so you can also define the type of a list. Okay, so the shape of this element in front of, say, the bookmark of our list item. Then we have order list, which are the same as the unordered list. So I have an element between the opening and closing li tags, but in this case we have not ul but ol, which stands for order lists. And we're gonna launch our third example. You see 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now this number can also change. Here, for example, I have type. If I define for this one the type for the order list type 1, like in example 4, okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. But the type can be 1, as I showed you before, the default case of numerals. I can have I, capital I, which means numerals. So I'm gonna put this instead of, which is the default one here. I put I, capital. I'm going to refresh my page. You see I have the Roman numbers, and then I can also have the lowercase numerals I. I'll save this, refresh my page, you see, and then I can have capital letters A and lowercase a for you uppercase letters and lowercase letters. You're gonna see I'm gonna refresh my page. A, B, C, D, capital letter, and then A, B, C, D, okay, lowercase. Okay, then we have the last example here. Now we still have one example, which is also not only the type but also the start. So start from 4. So let's say we are gonna get the 5th example. So you see we start from 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can change the starting point. Okay, even if I put here 1. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is very interesting. Okay, so you can define the starting point of your list, not from 1 but from another number, and in this example we have 4. Then, as I said to you before, we have the definition list, which are as in the dictionary. So we have the dt, dd, dt, and dd. So everything between definition list, dl, opening and closing dl, and then we have dt, term, and dd, definition, like in a dictionary. And I'm going to execute this. You see, HTML. This stands for Hypertext Markup Language. HTTP. This stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol. So we have a list, term, and the definition. Okay. So this is an overview of all the available lists in HTML.